Thank you to NTP for sponsoring this video. NTP are a UK leading online training provider offering training in driver's hours, transport manager CPC and many more. Check them out with the link below.
Let's talk about how I scam you guys out of your hard-earned time every week. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? You join me in my bedroom, okay? My little office corner. I have a man corner. I don't have much else. You join me in my man corner. And one question I do get a lot from people maybe wanting to make the same videos as us. What equipment do I have? So I thought I would quickly show you. So we'll start off with the cameras. So here we have my GoPros, okay? So we have a Hero 5 Black, a Hero 4 Black, and a Hero 3 Plus, okay? Now, I bought all three of those used off eBay. Actually, no, that one came off Facebook Marketplace, with a few accessories as well, which I'll show you in a sec. So this one, the Hero 5, that's my front-facing camera and time-lapse. That's pretty much all that does at the moment until I upgrade my microphone. But can't really afford to do that at the moment. This Hero 4, that's one that's pointed at my face and does my audio, and it's got a little UV doodad there, tries to keep the sun down. The case is slightly muddled because of the video that me and Desert did at Convoy, and I needed to get to the HDMI jack. And then we've got the Hero 3, which I generally call the sacrifice camera. Now it has a battery backpack on it for extra battery power, because this one spends most of its life outside. So whenever you see me on the Moffat, doing something in the back of the truck, you know, basically this is the oldest and cheapest and crappiest camera. So so this is the one that would get sacrificed to the gods if anything bad were to happen. So this is the one that gets abused. But apart from the battery being a bit naff, it still works perfectly fine. As I said, at the moment I use this one for audio. I do have one of these, a Rode mic. There we go. I do have a bit of a Rode mic. If I can get the dead cat off, which I can't. Which goes into this case here, which with the Hero 5 case, but you need one of these adapters for the Hero 5 to convert that. But that was like 50 quid. Yeah, these things aren't cheap, guys, and I couldn't find one used or nothing. So the Hero 5 goes in that case, and that attaches into the top of that. Now I know what you're asking, why don't I use this when recording videos? Because all of you moan about my audio. Now imagine that on top of that and a mount on my windscreen. I wouldn't be able to see nothing. So yeah, that's the reason for that. And we have various little doodads here, waterproof case, just little just in case bits. We have the power lead, so most of the time these two GoPros are plugged in and they're actually voice activated, so all I have to do is shout start recording. And we do have a little remote here as well if need be, but that only works for the Hero 3 and the Hero 4, and yeah, complicated bits. And some like sticky pads and stuff like that. So basically in one bag I've got everything I need. In the truck I have my mounts, but they're just windscreen mounts. And down there are all my accessories. So once you've recorded the video, what do I then do in terms of, well, putting it all together? So down here, amongst this mess, we have my computer with a 95 XF DAF. Oh, the old demo version, look at that. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. So that's my computer down there. It's a 6700K, 32 gigs of memory, GTX 1050 graphics card, nothing special, but it does the job. And I actually managed to build that for cheaper chips with mostly out of used parts. And this is where the magic happens. So as you can see, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Now you have to excuse me because I'm recording this on my phone because I'm showing you the cameras. So yeah, so I use Adobe Premiere Pro. There's all the timelines. So that one's the front camera. That's my face camera and music. That's the audio. So I use the audio stream off the Hero 4. Logo, graphics, stuff like that. So if I was to move my timeline quickly to there, you can see it's picture in picture now. Boom. That's because that one's got an effect on it, so if I clicked on that, boom, you change those numbers and it goes into that nice little screen there. Okay. But then there's the other thing, music. So down here I have my music. There's my intro tune, bit of extra music, bit of extra music, bit of extra music. Okay. I don't tend to put too much music in my videos, but it does help when you don't have any other audio. Keeps the story going. I use Epidemic Sound. What? Now, Epidemic Sound is £10 a month. If I go to pricing up here. Sorry, excuse me, £8 a month. But you can pay for it yearly. You've got commercial or you've got enterprise, but because we're literally just doing YouTube videos, it's £8 per month. Okay, and then that links to my channel. So if I go back to the homepage, it's already got my YouTube channel there, so it links to your YouTube channel so you don't get any copyright claims. And yeah, but obviously that's £10 a month that you might not be willing to spend. You can get free music, but it's one of those things. So hopefully this will stop a lot of you annoying questions I get when making these videos, and hopefully some of you that might want to be starting up can use that. Cost, a Premiere Pro I got for free. Not going to tell you how I got that. Epidemic Sound, £10 a month, and the cameras, I believe, all in all, after totting them all up, all in all it was £150 with accessories, extra batteries, because I bought them used. So generally you buy things used, you can buy things in kits. Most expensive one was the Hero 5, but I'm looking to buy another used Hero 5, selling the Hero 3 and keeping the Hero 4 as what I call the sacrifice camera. That's the plan, because I'm wanting to get some Rode video mic goes, ones that pin onto your lapel, but I don't have the money for that at the moment because I'm saving up for a mortgage. But anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye!